right, this is page 329. We are going to be learning about prisms and pyramids. A prism has at least two faces that are identical and parallel to each other. It is named according to the shape of its base. So we're going to look here. We're going to be doing the even numbers on page 329, and we're going to turn the page and do the even number problems on page 330. You're going to write rectangular, square, triangular to name the prism. Write the number of faces, vertices, and edges. So since you have to do the even numbers, I'm going to do number 1 with you to show you how it's done. On number 1, you're going to, remember it tells you it's named according to the shape of the base. So this base is a square, so the name of this prism is square. Let's see, I have to use rectangular, square, or triangular. How many faces does this have? Well, yesterday you saw that I did an example, and I already know it has 6 faces. If you need me to count, I will. Top and bottom, that's 1, 2. Side to side, that's 3, 4. And then front to back, that's 5, 6. 6 faces. How many vertices does this have? Remember, vertices is where 3 edges meet. So I'm going to circle my vertices. I find it easier if I circle them. That way I don't count them twice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 8 vertices. Then you have to write the number of edges. So edges are going to be the line where 2 faces meet. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There are 12 edges on this prism here, this cube. So you will do number 2 this way. Then you can skip 3 because I told you to do all the even numbers. Let's look at these. It says the base of the net is shaded. So if this is the base, you're going to write, if I were to fold these pieces of paper into this shape, what would it form? You're going to write cone, cylinder, square prism, rectangular prism, or triangular prism to name the figure of the net will make. So how do you know what prism it's going to be? It's depending on the shape. So this, the base. This base was a square. That's why this prism was called square. I'll do number 3. This base is a triangle. So this is a triangular prism. You're looking at the base. Here's the base. It's shaded in. They told you that. The base of the net is shaded. So according to the base, what type of prism is this? Is it cone, cylinder, square prism, rectangular prism, triangular prism? You will name them, and you can just name them down below. Remember, you're doing your even numbers, 4, 6, 8. Then on numbers 10 and 12, you're going to write, is this a 2D, 2-dimensional, or a 3D, 3-dimensional to describe this shape. On number 14, you're going to name the 3-dimensional shape. So what shape is this? And then on number 16, it says draw a prism and a pyramid. Label the bases. So you're going to draw a prism and then draw a pyramid and then label your bases. What type of base did you put? Let's turn our page and look on page 330. Make sure I'm in the camera. All right. You're going to, now this is a pyramid. A pyramid has a polygon as its base and at least 3 triangular faces that meet a common vertex. It is named according to the shape of its base. So it's named according to the shape of its base as well. You have to do numbers 18 and 20. So you're going to tell me, is this rectangular, square, or triangular? What type of pyramid is this? And then the base of the net is already shaded. So the base is already shaded. So you're going to write the name of the figure that the net will make. What is this going to make? Right here, describe the figure using the terms congruent and parallel. So I would, on number 30, if you look back on whenever we did page 327, they have those same shapes here on page 327, and they already wrote some descriptions. And so you can just copy those descriptions down and tell me if the faces or bases are congruent, if they're parallel. Just use some different math terminology. Try to describe them. And then 31 you have to skip because we're only doing our even numbers. That's all you have for now. If you have any questions, just comment below.